Hey folks, this is Edwin Clark and I'm going to do a quick review on a web hosting provider called HostGator.com. Now HostGator.com has been in business for quite some time now, and they are known as one of the best budget web hosting companies on the internet. Now don't let the word budget scare you, because a lot of the functions and the services that HostGator.com offers is it's one of the best. It's actually top notch, and it's the value for the price that you're paying is just it's just really good. I have been a HostGator.com customer for about 7 months so far, and I have no problems with them at all. Now I'm not a tech guy, so I don't really know much about website server technology. So I really have to rely on their tech support to help me out. There's basically 3 ways to get in touch with their tech support. One way is through the toll-free number, which I've used quite often enough. Another way is to reach them is through live chats, and believe me, I've used them often enough too. And the third way is through email. Now, as I said, I'm not a techie. So I really had to rely on HostGator's workers, tech support to help me out, and they've done a top-notch service so far. They've been very patient in answering all my questions and solving my issues. So they're actually they're quite good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my HostGator account by logging into the C panel, which basically means control panel. And in this C panel is basically where you manage all your domain names in your website. So you get to assign each of your website's domain names, emails. You can manage your files. There's a file manager here, FTP manager. You can check on your disk space usage, backups, passwords, and then if you're still using front page, they have front page extensions here. As you can see, it'll even show you your general account information. My account information is called Baby Croc. I'll get into the account information later on. See here, it shows that I have 14 subdomains, domain names, and scroll down here and you see a bunch of functionalities that will really give your website a lot of professional looking functions, such as shopping cart for e-commerce. You can sell stuff. You can set up a chat room, bulletin board. Another great thing is that they have these report generators. I'll show you one right here, subdomain stats. Now what subdomain stats basically does is it generates reports on each of your individual websites. Now this is important for me, especially because I'm using this for business, and this is how I need to check how many visitors are visiting my websites. As you can see here, it'll show you the amount of unique visitors, numbers of visits, and it'll give you how many people visit during a month, in a week, in an hour, So it's got some pretty good reports here. Especially, it'll even show you the countries of people who are visiting your website. And another great thing is it shows you the robots or spiders that visit your website. Let me just explain that to you briefly. All the major search engines, such as Googlebot, Google, Yahoo Slurp, MSN, Alexa, and Ask.com, those are all major search engines that basically index websites into their system, so that whenever somebody enters a keyword that is close to either your domain name or the subject of your website, you'll have a higher likely chance of showing up in the search engines, which means more traffic. It'll show you where people are linking to your website. So it'll show you all these different places. Either you set up links through your blog or e-zines. So it's a pretty good function. It'll even show you keywords that people use to search and hit your website. So let me go back to HostGator's website, and I'll show you their accounts. Basically, there's 3 account types. The first one is hatchling, which is the most basic type. You get 350 gigabytes of disk space, 3,000 gigabytes of bandwidth, but only one domain name. So if this is perfect for you if you're doing some kind of let's say a family website. So you don't need to host a bunch of different websites. The basic plan for this is $8.95 a month, $8.95 a month, but it goes down to $4.95 a month if you sign up for 3 years. And the next account is the Baby Croc, which is the one I use. It has 600 gigabytes of disk space, 6,000 gigabytes of bandwidth, and it gives you unlimited amounts of domain names hosted. And this plan starts out $9.95 a month, but if you sign up for 3 years, you pay $7.95 a month. This is the plan that I signed up for because it's basically what I need. It fits my needs perfectly, and it's under $10, so it's basically a budget web host provider. And as I showed you before, all the different functions that HostGator.com offers you as a subscriber, the value for price is just amazing. The next account up which is for like a big company. So, if that's you, then go ahead and try them out for the Swamp account. Disk space offered is 1,000 gigabytes, unlimited bandwidth, and again, unlimited domains allowed. And basically, you're paying per month $14.95 if you sign up monthly. But if you sign up for 3 years, you pay $12.95 a month, which is still an excellent price. If you're a beginner, it has a site builder function, so you can build a basic website from scratch. 24/7 support for all the accounts, instant backups for all the accounts, no contract, 99.9% uptime guarantee. So it has a very small percentage of the servers going down. A 45-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to try out HostGator.com, and if you feel not satisfied with HostGator, then just ask for your money back, and they'll give it back to you. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here that's great for anybody who wants to have their websites hosted. There's unlimited amounts of POP3 accounts, email. So it's basically a great company. I highly recommend it. As I said, I don't have any problems with them at all, not one bit. And I would highly suggest that you check them out and see if they're right for you. And I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, so take care. Thanks. Bye.